Okay. Common rulings, Law 25, legal and illegal changes of call. So we have a club, double, two spades, two hearts, and we have them calling the director. So we have Fred here. Fred might say a number of things. He always meant to bid three spades. It was a mechanical error. I meant to pass. Well, mechanical errors are typically not from a different part of the bid box. Players do know that terminology, though, mechanical error. So you want to be sure that when they are trying to make a change of call, that they truly are meeting the requirements that the law provides for them to be able to change their call legally. Why do you always rule against me? He might just be giving other information like why he did what he did. But these are some of the things Fred might say. So Law 25 talks about legal and illegal changes of call. If the player's original intent was to make the call selected or voiced, that call stands. Change of call may be allowed because of a mechanical error or a slip of the tongue, but not because of a loss of concentration or regarding their action. So a change of call may be allowed if the partner has made a subsequent call. It may not be allowed, excuse me, once their partner has made a subsequent call, regardless of why they did this, even if it was a mechanical error. Once their partner has made a subsequent call, there is no change of call. Left-hand opponent may withdraw. So even though their left-hand opponent has bid, it doesn't matter as long as their partner hasn't bid. They still are allowed to change a call that was unintended. Okay, so left-hand opponent may withdraw any call. That information from the withdrawn call is authorized for the left and the right-hand opponent. It's not for the side that's created the issue. Okay, a player is allowed to replace an unintended call if the conditions described in 25A are met, no matter how they become aware of the error. So there used to be in the law this phrase that talked about without pause for thought. But the thing is that if I intend to open two hearts and I put two diamonds on the table thinking I have bid two hearts, there's no reason for me to be, it doesn't matter how long I pause. There's no reason for me to be looking to see what I put on the table because I thought I put two hearts there. And so when this person bids and now my partner rather lightly says alert, and I look up and he's alerting my two diamonds because we play Flannery or some conventional bid of two diamonds. And I realize because of his alert, the law says that I'm still allowed to call the director and say, this is not what I thought I had on the table. Okay, so this would be a place where there could be a change of call. So here is an example, Law 25. One heart by the north, pass. Two hearts by the south. Three diamonds by north, pass, pass. What do we think here? Are we going to let them change their call? The call of three diamonds, are we going to let them change their call? I'm sorry, their pass of three diamonds, excuse me. No, we're not going to let them change. Why? Because this was not, clearly, you could argue that this was unintended for sure. They didn't want to play three diamonds, but this was not that. This was some kind of game try, the three diamonds, and South sat there for a while and probably thought, do I want to go to three hearts or do I want to go to four hearts? Oh no, and just passed. So this was just a loss of concentration, some kind of mental lapse, but the answer is no. Even though clearly he didn't intend to pass three diamonds, he passed thinking it was a different auction. So this would not be that situation. So when there is an attempt to change an intended call, the substituted call may be accepted by their left-hand opponent. If it's not accepted, the substituted call is canceled and the auction continues from the original call. That information again is authorized for the non-offending side, but not for the offending side.